Yes, and definitely. Well, congratulations, Wesley. Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
I mean, tell us how you feel. Tell us how.
I mean, I'm so excited because this is something that I've been wanting since I've been like in high school. You know, so to be like that and then to have my vice president with me, who is the same young lady that graduated high school with me on our debate team. Her name is Jessica Jones. She's our vice president. So we're doing this together. We're a team effort.
That's awesome.
And I'm excited about this year. You know, we're going to continue our legacy and we're going to continue to be world renowned.
I'm so proud of
international.
You. Thank you. That's awesome. And for those who don't know, when it comes to the Texas University, you know, a lot of us in here actually hold big positions. We don't really talk about it a lot. We don't talk about it a lot because I don't need everybody in my Kool-Aid.
Have you guys heard about the protests that are going around in South Africa?
The what?
Protests.
Oh,
high school students.
Yeah, with the natural hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, there was a video that went viral. Basically, there's high school students in South Africa were protesting, and they were having a standoff with security guards, and they had dogs brought out and everything. And the protest was because the school did not want, like they were threatening to arrest them because they were protesting the fact that the school thought that their afros were too wild.
Why is that wild?
Because I guess they want them to tame their hair and put it down. And one of the people, I think her name is Zuleika. She's like 13 years old. She was one of the people that were in the protest in the video because she was like, "You cannot have me change. This is who I am. I'm proud of my hair."
It sounds like they're going back to apartheid.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I didn't think that South Africa still had to deal with those kind of issues.
Of course, they were saying that, you know, black girls are suffering at the hands of white privilege. You know, students shouldn't have to wear a weave and all of that. They were attempting to arrest them, and all these girls were standing and protesting.
Yeah, I saw them.
And the video went viral because the policeman told them, "We're going to arrest you," and they were like, "Take us."
Yeah, they did.
These are 13-year-old girls, by the way.
Okay.
And because the video went so viral, so many videos so many protests started in multiple South African high schools. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's bringing about the whole discussion of how African American or black people's hair in general is judged all the time.
Yeah, let's hold on to that right now. We are going to talk about that. We have I think a little more contributions from people we need to read. Okay, so anyway, I do have one more from Winnie. She says, "Yes, if not married, heaven is." Thank you. She said she is not giving up. I mean, she's going to give she's not giving up anything for sex for though.
A lot of people wouldn't give up anything for sex.
Yeah.
They would want to say something right. Nobody's going to really come out except a few and say, I would give up sex for a job. Or I'd give up for...
I mean, nobody will say it, but I feel like anybody would do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people would undercover do it. If nobody's going to know, they would do it. So, basically, y'all need to stop being low-key.
And then somebody, one of our listeners, they wrote in and said that there are so many things which are worth giving up sex for. In fact, it's uncountable.
Wow.
There's so many things that are worth giving up. I feel like most of us, sex has a price. It does have a price.
I mean, honestly, like if you want to be real with yourself, sex does have a price.
It should have a price.
And everybody's price is different because everyone values it differently.
Exactly. Your price can be marriage. Yeah. Your price can be dinner.
Yeah. Do you have one from Derek? I think that was very detailed. But while you're looking for that one,
I think Derek was the one I read earlier. Who
you
was
did?
Telling us about the Yes, that was Derek.
That was Derek. Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you what Derek said. Derek said no, because I believe that sex is the highest form of intimacy that exists between married couples. It's that point where the husband and the wife reaffirm their bond with each other mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's a natural channel of procreation. They say yes because they strongly believe that sex is meant for married couples. Sex is something that is sacred and must be treated as such. And having sex when you are not married can lead to infidelity issues when you get married, because you would have taught yourself how to not be able to stick to one person and be content with just having one sexual partner.
I do not agree with Derek talking about sex when you're unmarried can lead to infidelity issues, because I feel like married men are very disrespectful, especially in our generation. They're very disrespectful about marriage.
Why she gotta do that?
have more infidelity issues when they are married than when they're not. You know what I mean? So I feel like you cannot say just because you're married, you don't have infidelity issues. Because there's a lot of women crying about cheating husbands and a lot of men crying about cheating wives.
Wow.
So infidelity cannot even be brought up as an advantage of having sex when you're married.
Okay, cool. Also, I have one from Moshe. She said, yes, I gave it up because I became attached to a man who did not care if I lived or I died. I gave sex up because I value someone so much more. Ooh.
Some people have sex because they think it's going to make a man stay.
Yeah.
Is that what she's going through?
No, she said she actually gave it up. She gave it up and the person didn't care if, she died or no. What the heck?
That is very tragic. Who is that?
Moshe,
I feel sorry.
I know.
It's a pity what you had to go through.
Okay. But listeners, I mean, it's some real issues going on. And a lot of our listeners home, who listen to us every blessed Saturday, actually always ask us what's going on. They want to talk about issues. A lot of issues going people don't want to talk about, but we on the Saturday Shade, we have no filter.
No filter.
And that's what we like to talk about. You can call us whatever names you want to call us, but at the end of the day, we are collegians, and we have what? Buba, come on.
We have what?
We have something a lot of people don't have.
What is that?
We have the paper, that education.
Oh,
we
okay.
do.
Okay.
A lot of people, this is just reality. We talk about reality about everything. We do. We don't, because a lot of people think they have the education, they're kind of in higher places, they can talk to other people about issues. We do not care about it. We care about the general public as a whole, people who have real issues, who will want to listen or know what's going on. So with us down here, we would love to talk about anything and everything. Okay, Buba, anything else you got?
I have nothing about this sex story.
But what else? Any tea to sip?
Ooh, what tea is there?
Michelle Obama.
Oh my goodness.
And Barack covering the cover of Essence magazine.
First of all, I feel like it was a beautiful ode to African Americans.
I loved it.
I feel like it was a really beautiful ode for them to generally have their last cover on a black magazine.
And
they were in Essence. It could have been a little more artistic.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Okay.
I would have wanted it to be a little more artistic. They were just there. They had that pose that every married couple does that is so annoying. Wife is standing, shoulder on his chest, and they're smiling happily. It is so damn uncreative, and I don't know.
But you can't blame me. You gotta blame the creative director
we cannot
of Essence.
miss what everyone was talking about. Baby got back. Okay.
What?
Michelle Obama.
Oh, she do. People are
do have some booty.
All that cornbread and all that stuff.
Someone was like, Michelle is thick. I was like, girl, have some manners.
Wesley, what you think about the magazine?
I thought the magazine was beautiful because we need that great going away for our president, especially in we need that support in our own community. A lot of people have been putting him down, especially our own people.
But his ratings are rising, though.
Yeah.
As he comes to the end of his term,
he's rising because he's making some great decisions. He recently just put in a Muslim judge.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know about this.
Well, congratulations, Buba. Hello.
I thought that was awesome.
Coming.
It changes the face, because he's changing the way that stereotypes all over the spectrum, Yes. And I appreciate him because he's not only doing it for black people, but he's doing it for every minority.
Exactly.
In the United States.
I like that because, it's hard to just come across a lot of awesome and great people. And once you find people like that, you need to.
Feel like with the mess of these candidates that's going on, people are having so much appreciation for Obama. And I feel like they're realizing that you guys were hating on this man this entire time, but he was a great guy. You may not have supported his values if you were a Republican and because he's a Democrat, but he was a good man as a president, and he was trustworthy or whatever. And I feel like people are now realizing that we're going to miss him so much.
Yes.
Because we're seeing these two candidates that people are very
unsure about.
So much, you know what I mean? So there's that. We're really gonna miss Obama. I get really sad when I think about the fact that we're not gonna have him next year.
That's so true. Wesley, tell us about the event coming up next weekend in Houston, Texas.
Oh my gosh, you all, we have a great event coming up here in Houston, Texas next week. It's an awesome event, and it's going to go down.
he's gonna give us a tease so
What's
we
the
can
name
all
of the
know.
event?
Okay,
It's a
I'm
black-
sorry. I was trying to wait for my Facebook Live to load up before I just really gave you the events of the detail.
Okay.
But the event is the Black Heritage Festival. September 17th, Monica will be here in Houston performing at
Monica
the Black
Brown.
Heritage Festival. And you know, for the listeners at home, our Houston listeners, if you want a chance to win 2 VIP tickets to see Monica and Blush Music, you know, that's Matthew Knowles' groups that he has.
Yeah.
They're going to be there. The musicians' wives are going to be there, and so many more.
Wow,
so if
that's
you
gonna
want
be
a
awesome
chance
in
to win
Texas.
2 VIP tickets, all you have to do is post a video online with you singing your favorite Monica song, or post a video online with you rapping to the So Gone challenge, which everyone has been doing anyway.
Everyone's been doing
And
that.
just be sure to include hashtags News with Attitude, Singing with Attitude, and Black Heritage Festival. And whoever has the most social media engagement will be our lucky winner. For
go.
for 2
Whoa.
VIP tickets.
Free. I mean,
free.
y'all know y'all black. Y'all love some stuff.
And you're already
Go for
singing
it.
and rapping and posting your videos anyway. So why not win something?
Okay, Booba, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. What do you think? I'm gonna do the
I think you
Sogon
should
challenge.
do it before it's over today. I think you need to do the So Gone
First
challenge.
off, your ass can sing.
You're just a hater.
Your
That's
ass
all.
can rap.
You just a hater.
Your ass don't have rhythm.
Well, we still want him to do it because he probably can get that social media engagement.
Okay.
You know, he's a big timer.
Oh
No,
God.
but sidebar though. I caught something that you said that Blush is gonna be there, and then you said that is Matthew Knowles' group.
Yeah.
Yes. What's wrong with what I said?
Ain't
Correct
nothing
me if
wrong.
I'm wrong because
My question here is, what is going on with Blush? Where are they? Who are they? Why are they not winning shit? Like, what is going on?
Look, I have to defend those young ladies because I love them. So what I will say, Blush Music is a young R&B group. Who has 2 rappers and 1 singer. And so I've listened to one of their songs. It's really great. It's good.
But I think the way they
love
have
it.
like a big manager. Well,
How
hold
old
on,
are
we
they?
talking about
They're like our age. They're our age
Well,
demographic.
Whose age?
How old are you?
Like us. Like I'm 21.
Oh, okay, maybe our
was
age.
Beyonce at 21.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but they're not. Clearly, they're not Beyonce because
They're not
Matthew's not
talented?
their dad. They're very talented. You know. And
I mean-
feel
So why
like
are they not big?
their moment-
Exactly.
You know, in this industry, it takes a lot of hard work and
It does.
grinding.
Look at-
He's Matthew Knowles.
Beyonce didn't turn out to be Beyonce. You
No,
know,
we
Beyonce
know.
was
We know
winning
that.
every
But at-
talent competition around
but
Houston.
But at 16, 18, Beyonce
Yeah, and
was...
just look at Kelly Rowland's group, Blue Diaries. They are blowing up.
Oh, they're blown up?
I mean, but
Yeah.
why were they blowing up? Because I haven't
Kelly.
seen. I mean, but what have they done to blow up? What like?
Oh, they've been
she
performing
said-
a big
she
events,
Said,
like-
what big event?
I think they're I mean,
Did you-
personally, I don't know them, and
Yeah.
I haven't heard of them.
Exactly.
However,
You
I'm
probably
thinking
haven't heard of them
they're
just as much
probably
you heard of
blowing
Blush.
up because...
Of Kelly.
They've
of
already
Kelly.
been on
Yeah.
TV
Connecting
and
them.
they've been on BET.
And I'm
Yeah, at
thinking,
least they're doing something.
If Matthew Knowles had such
Thank
a
you.
big role in making Beyonce like
He
that...
did, but it took
right?
time.
But
It took
come on
time,
now.
But, you know, a good. I mean, if Rihanna can make
And
it,
then also,
anybody can
and
make
then
it.
we have to think about this. Times have
Because that
changed.
bitch got sing for her
But
life.
listen,
Oh my
Beyonce-
gosh, she
these
said-
people, they came up in the music industry when it was much differently. The music industry has completely changed.
No, I
Everybody
think-
can just produce a song and it can make it to iTunes and you know, you blew up the next day.
And
So you
then
don't
listen-
have to put in their work anymore.
Yeah.
With anything. You know, even with reality TV coming out being a
So
new
why
epidemic.
are
like,
they
you don't have
not
to put
putting
their
in the work or whatever? Why
They are,
not?
and that's what they're doing. They putting in the work, and it's cooking in the oven right now. But we can't see it because we're so used to people blowing up from being put in the microwave
Yeah.
and coming out hot and ready.
Well, you right,
these are
but
being cooked by the
I
oven,
heard-
and the oven is Matthew Knowles.
Okay.
I mean, at
Well,
the,
we'll
at
wait.
the rate at which music is right now, I feel like a lot of artists, they kind of blow up microwave-wise.
Yeah.
So if y'all are going to put yourselves in the damn oven, by the time you come out, we're
You
going to
burn.
be looking for something else.
We gonna
Yes.
be ready. We ready.
But
for
see,
it.
I heard they actually have a TV show coming
a lot
up.
Of people
They
that are
do.
running the music industry, I mean, Beyonce aside,
Mm-hmm.
they are in their early 20s. People start paying attention to you when you're in your early 20s.
Yeah.
Look at Ariana Grande. Look at all those artists that are really going. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? By
You're right.
30, you should have had your face sealed.
Exactly.
So
They're not 30
Kanye-
yet. They're still young though.
I mean, that's probably going to
Anyway.
be a
I
nice
still want to be a famous
17-year-old
singer,
girl.
and I feel like I have hope.
Oh, you have
I
hope
mean,
like
J-Lo made it,
Tamar Braxton, yes, and she sure has some hope.
right? But Tamar had a big name right next to her.
Yeah,
Right?
Tony
she had
Braxton.
Vince.
Yeah,
No, she
and
had
Vince. Lady
'Cause she had
Gaga's
Tony her entire life
manager.
and she didn't do shit.
Oh yeah, the
So she signed a big manager or whatever.
Yeah,
But
And-